Now before we move forward, we know that we have one virtual machine running in our cloud. Because cloud is pay per use, most of the time people are going to use pay per use payment, and because of that they have to pay only for whatever they are using inside the Azure cloud. Remember, right now I'm not connected with my cloud. As you can see, my remote desktop is closed. But the remote desktop connection is not important. Important thing is whether your cloud is running or is shut down. If you see right now, the status of this cloud VM is running. It means you are still actually using this particular cloud virtual machine and you have to pay for that. If you want to save your money, if your virtual machine do not want you to continuously run for that, you can just click on this shutdown, say yes, and this particular virtual machine will be stopped. Once your virtual machine is stopped, you are not going to pay for the resources which are used inside that, and the process of this virtual machine will be stopped. But remember, we have some storage associated with this and the other operating systems. So cloud is going to charge for the storage which is going to be stored inside your cloud storage. But that is a different thing, that storage cost is very less inside the cloud, but while running a virtual machine is much costly than that. So it is a good habit that if you are not using your virtual machines continuously, you stop that thing before you close the management portal. If you see right now, my cloud virtual machine is stopped. If I go to my cloud service, you can see my cloud service is also stopped because of this virtual machine. The management of this virtual machine is driven by this cloud service, and that's why once you stop virtual machine, cloud service is also stopped. If I want to use this virtual machine again, I can start this virtual machine, and once it is again showing the status running, I can connect to that and I can deal with this. In earlier video, as we have done attach disk, we can even detach disk, or we can capture the image of this particular virtual machine. If I want to store this thing somewhere on my cloud and later on I want to use that thing with a different virtual machine configuration. Right now, this virtual machine is having no use of mine, so I'm going to delete this thing so that I can save my cost. I'm going to click on this delete button. You can see that it is asking me two things. If you are deleting your virtual machine, you want to keep the attached disk or you want to delete the attached disk. If I keep the attached disk, later on, after some couple of months also, if I want to create another virtual machine using the same disk, I can do that thing and I can get my data preserved in the cache of the storage. So whatever you have done inside that virtual machine, you can again retrieve this thing after some time by creating a new virtual machine using the same disk which you have attached. Right now, I do not want to do that thing, so I am going to click on delete the attached disk also. This will start the process of this, but you can see it's showing me that once you're doing this thing, it's also going to delete these two attached disks which are there. I do not mind that, so I'm going to click on yes. Process is again started. It's going to follow all the steps, and once this is done, my virtual machine should be deleted. You can see the process is done. My virtual machine is deleted, and that's why in this particular page there is nothing now. The point which I want you to notice is my virtual machine is deleted, associated disk with that is still showing here inside this particular section. Sometimes this is not going to reflect that, so you have to refresh your browser page. And now when it is retrieving the status of that, you can see I do not have any virtual machine, I do not have any disk inside this. If I go to my cloud service, you can see that cloud service is still there. Because when you delete virtual machine, it's not going to delete a cloud service for that. You have to delete your cloud service manually. This is because that we can associate one cloud service with more than one virtual machines also. Sometimes when we want load balance or failover set, we do that. So right now we are going to delete the cloud service also. It's gone. And now we will use storage, inside which we have this storage which is right now online. I will delete this also. It's going to ask me that you have to provide a proper storage name. Once I provide this, I can click on this, and that is also gone. So guys, now we are okay because my storage, my cloud service and my virtual machine, all three are deleted. It's not going to charge me. I hope you understood this. Thank you.